This week's premieres include the TV returns of Baby Yoda, Hilary Swank, Riley Keough, and that guy who played the high school football star on Reba. Remember him?
Reba.
Van.
I love
Anyway.
Reba.
Audrey is going to tell us all about it. Audrey.
Season 3 of The Mandalorian is absolutely one of the most highly anticipated streaming events this spring. From heart-pumping action to beloved characters, it's a shining star in the Star Wars franchise. Now, I may not be the authority on all things Star Wars, but I do know that Baby Yoda is very cute. Besides Pedro Pascal returning to play the title bounty hunter, the new season will also star Carl Weathers, Tim Meadows, Christopher Lloyd, and Nick Nolte's voice. The new season of The Mandalorian premieres Wednesday, March 1st on Disney+. CBS is reimagining James Cameron's hit action comedy film True Lies for the small screen. To put it simply, it's a tale as old as time. An unfulfilled suburban housewife is shocked to discover that her unremarkable husband is actually a skilled international spy. She then gets recruited to join her husband on covert missions to save the world, all while hiding their exhilarating and dangerous side hustle from their 3 teenage children. True Lies premieres Wednesday, March 1st on CBS. Much like a bear in Anchorage, Alaska Dally is done hibernating for the winter. In this drama, Hilary Swank plays Eileen, a high-profile reporter who was canceled for a story she wrote in New York and then relocates to Alaska to work for a struggling paper. She gets involved in an ongoing story of missing and murdered Indigenous women in Alaska. This is where the story picks up. Back in November, we left Eileen being held hostage in the newsroom at gunpoint. What will happen next? Tune in to Alaska Dally, Thursday, March 2nd on ABC. Daisy Jones and the Six is a 10-episode miniseries based on the name of a book. It was partly inspired by the author's experience growing up and watching Fleetwood Mac performances on TV. Daisy Jones and the Six follows a rock band in the 70s from their rise in the LA music scene to becoming one of the most legendary bands in the world, explores the reason behind the split and the height of their success. It stars Riley Keough, Sam Claflin, and Suki Waterhouse. Daisy Jones and the Six premieres Friday, March 3rd on Prime Video. It's been over 3 years since Tant France and Alexa Chung graced our TV screens with Next in Fashion, Netflix's spin on the fashion competition in the vein of Project Runway and Making the Cut. And since reality TV loves a twist, Gigi Hadid will be taking Alexa's role for the new season. You can also expect to see some famous guest judges like Hailey Bieber, Donna Vitella Versace, and more. Season 2 of Next in Fashion returns Friday, March 3rd on Netflix.
The guy from True Lies, that's Van from Reba.
Yes, you're right.
Crazy. Where's he been? Good for him. This week's finales. Wow. This week's finales, we say farewell to Real Housewives, surfing jewel thieves, and a primeval world lurking beneath the city of Los Angeles. Scott, give us the full rundown.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, because on February 27th, no one is safe as Fox's new police procedural Alert Missing Persons Unit ends its first season. Each week, fans watched as police officer Nikki Batista helped other people find their loved ones, all the while searching to find out the truth about her long-lost son. The result is a pendulum effect of emotion alternating between gut-wrenching heartache and heart-pounding joy. Will Detective Batista and her family have a happy ending? Tune in Monday, February 27th to find out. If you're a fan of the dating show genre, you're likely to find a familiar face in Netflix's Perfect Match, which brings together some of reality TV's most famously single stars. Your faves from shows like Love is Blind, The Ultimatum, Too Hot to Handle, Sexy Beast, and even The Mole make the trip to a tropical paradise in an attempt to find love. Over several weeks, couples have competed in a series of challenges, giving the winners an opportunity to play matchmaker, break up other couples, and just generally cause chaos. Ultimately, only one couple will be crowned the perfect match, but who will it be? Find out Tuesday, February 28th on Netflix. And if thoughty reality stars don't do it for you, maybe Woolly Mammoths can warm that icy heart of yours. Enter NBC sci-fi drama Brea. The thrilling series is a little bit Land of the Lost mixed with a healthy dose of Jumanji, chronicling an epic family adventure after a massive sinkhole opens in Los Angeles, pulling people and buildings into a mysterious and dangerous primeval land where they have no choice but to band together to survive. You can watch the finale of Brea Tuesday, February 28th on NBC. Peacock's first ever original Housewives series is putting the sizzle back in America's hottest city. Set against the backdrop of one of the most exciting and diverse cities in the world, The Real Housewives of Miami has taken viewers on a wild ride of red-hot fun and friendship with, of course, no drama to spare. Fans won't want to miss the reveal of the ladies' Escandalo reunion looks during the Muy Caliente finale Thursday, March 2nd on Peacock. Switching gears a bit, Jack Roland Murphy, better known by his moniker Murf the Surf, was a criminal who managed to pull off America's biggest jewelry heist, stealing the Star of India sapphire along with a couple other priceless tchotchkes from Manhattan's Museum of Natural History back in the 60s. That little stunt attracted national attention and turned Murf into a bit of a media darling, abetted by his brashness, good looks, and defiant lack of repentance. If you're keen to learn more about the exploits of the Beach Boy turned bad boy, be sure to check out Murf the Surf on MGM Plus before the big finale, Sunday, March 5th.